What if I told you that the creator of the universe willingly stepped into diapers, dirt roads, and daily stress on purpose? That's not a plot twist from a movie. That's the incarnation of Jesus. The incarnation is one of the most mind-blowing truths in the Bible. It simply means this: God became human in the person of Jesus Christ. John 1:14 says, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us," not visited, not observed, dwelt. Jesus didn't arrive as a superhero floating down from the clouds. He was born to a teenage mom, laid in a feeding trough, and grew up in a small town no one bragged about. That alone tells us something powerful. God is not afraid of ordinary or messy. Philippians 2:6-8 says, Jesus humbled himself, taking the form of a servant. That means the King of Heaven chose inconvenience. Hunger, fatigue, rejection. Yes, Jesus knows what it feels like when life is hard and people are difficult. Hebrews 4:15 reminds us that Jesus was tempted in every way we are, yet without sin. Translation: God understands your struggles, not theoretically, but personally. The incarnation proves that God doesn't love from a distance. Matthew 1:23 calls Jesus Emmanuel, God with us, not God above us. Not God annoyed with us, God with us. So when you feel unseen, overwhelmed, or unworthy, remember this: God stepped into time to step into your story. That's not just theology, that's hope. If God was willing to come that close to you, maybe it's time to take a step closer to Him. If this encouraged you, subscribe. And share this with someone who needs hope today. You're not alone. God is with you.
Look at the beauty. Not only is he an artist, but he's powerful. And there's a design. A design demands a designer. Have you ever seen a Rolex watch? I've never had one on my wrist, but I've seen them. I was watching a debate a couple of weeks ago between a Christian and a Muslim, and the Muslim just could not wrap their head around why would God want to become his creation. And I've often said this: Christianity is not logical. That's why it's a message of faith. You will get understanding on some things, but you will not get understanding on all things until you go to heaven. Well, let me close with this. This relationship of Jesus Christ and this incarnation, if you don't believe in the incarnation, you can't be saved. You can't be saved. That leads to the doctrine of salvation.